Hey, I thought I would just run through the anatomy of a good, effective social media post because it's really important to be putting your ideas out there, and content is one of the key drivers of the ILS method that I teach. So here's a quick video just dissecting a post that I've done as an example of something that I think you could look to implement yourself for your posts. So this is a post I just did a couple of days ago about entrance matting relating to my business, which is all around prevention of slips and falls. And as you can see here, 4,157 impressions, which is decent. Lots of likes and engagements, lots of good comments as well. I mean, if we look in the comments, actually, some good conversations going on as well, which is really important. Some people that are involved in the field, so a matting professional here, some safety professionals and other people as well. So I just thought it'd be valuable to run through kind of some of the things that I think about when I'm putting together these posts. And I will caveat this by saying that not every post is a smash hit. Some of the posts that I think are going to be really successful don't do very well, but that's why it's important to keep the rate of content coming out to be prolific, because you can't be perfect all the time, but you can be prolific, and if you keep throwing ideas out there, eventually you'll figure out a method that works and that sticks. So what have we got going on here? So we've got an eye-catching image for the first thing, so using a bit of cartoon imagery here, some bold text just to get people to stop, because part of the battle here is stopping the scroll. Think about when you're on social media, you're scrolling through, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever it is, you've got to try and get people to stop. So the image is really helpful to do that. And then the other thing that really makes a difference there is the headline. So here we've got entrance matting, so we don't need to say floor. And the key thing we're trying to do is just to get people to stop, to get their attention. And then if we've got their attention, can we get their interest? And their interest is see more, clicking and opening up the message. And then this is quite a short one, but putting out some thoughts here that are a little bit disruptive, a little bit challenging, making people think. We're trying to just generate that interest, agitate that interest to get people to think a little bit more. And then at the end here, we're giving them a bit of a call to action or a question that's going to prompt them to maybe take some kind of action. Gary's just popped up there and said hello in the messages. So just a good example here of a successful post. This is only a day old, 4,000 plus interactions, getting some conversations going with industry experts and thought leaders, and we can follow up those conversations with direct messages to build up interest, leads and sales from them as well. But that should give you an idea of kind of the way that I approach this. I'll do some more anatomy of posts, videos as well, but hopefully that's been of interest and you can kind of see where I'm coming from, and that's something you can go away, have a think about and try to implement yourself with your post in your business. Cheers.